Hey everybody, this is Dan from truthoncInema.com, and instead of a full written 1,000-word recap of the day here at South by Southwest, I thought I'd do my first ever video blog. Well, this is day 2 of South by Southwest 2010, my first time here, and today wasn't as overwhelming as yesterday, but still I had a really packed schedule. The day started off with the horror genre directors panel with Matt Reeves, who directed Cloverfield. I think his name is Ruben, who directed Zombieland. Neil Marshall, who directed Doomsday and the upcoming Centurion. Robert Rodriguez, who directed Spy Kids, the new, not director, but producing next upcoming Predator film. Local Austin. Everyone knows him. And then Ty West, who directed House of the Devil. And it's a pretty cool panel. I'm not a huge fan of the horror genre. I don't see a lot of horror films, but the best line of the day came from Ty West when talking about remakes. And he said, stop seeing remakes and they'll stop making them. So I wholeheartedly agree with that. And then after that panel, I went to see my first film of the day, which was a film called Skeletons, written by Nick Whitfield, and it was a Scottish film about two guys who their job is to go to people's houses and essentially eradicate the skeletons out of their closets, hence the name Skeletons. No, it's not a horror film. It was a really cool film, probably one of the most original, unique films I've seen in a long time. Definitely a very creative script and story, and the director gave a Q&A afterwards, and it was really cool just to hear his heart about just the story was so fantastical and magical, but really grounded in the feelings of loss and depression, of losing loved ones. It's really great film. I highly recommend it. Hopefully more people will see Skeletons and it'll get picked up and you all see it. The second film I saw was the French film Mimac, or Mimac. I'm sure there's probably a really cool French way to say that, but I don't know how. Directed by Jean-Pierre Lemont, I think his last name. Maybe it's Tenot. I'm not good with last names. I saw it at Paramount, packed theater. Really cool theater. And it was a really beautiful, warm, visual, whimsical, silly film. I mean, I'm not big into French cinema, but it was magical and funny and dark and painful as well. Someone asked, how and why are your films funny and sad and painful and happy? And he said, well, that's life. Life is like that. And I highly recommend it. I felt like I was an outsider because I haven't seen any other of his films, and I think he put a lot of references in his film from other films, because a lot of people during the film they'd laugh at something or make comments about something that to me seemed just relevant. But it's a really great film, fantastic. And I was supposed to catch midnight showing of Monsters, but I decided to stay home and record this video and write. Tomorrow is day 3. I've got a lot planned. Tomorrow is a more panel-intensive day with a mentor session with screenwriters and a mentor session about press and bloggers. So, gotta get my sleep. And I need to go brush my teeth. And yeah, that's been the day. I ran into Neil Miller and Chase Whale of Neil Miller of Film School Rejects, and Chase Will of Gordon and the Whale, and hope to see them again and actually say hi to them this time, because I got too nervous last time I didn't say hi to them. Sorry, guys. Alright, well, that's day 2, South by Southwest 2010. Catch you guys later.